to the community forefront. Please join me in welcoming Damon Mitchell. Welcome, Damon. How are you doing today?
I'm doing quite well. Thank you for having me.
Oh, thank you for being here. Maryville is, it has been a staple in the St. Louis community for some time. And everybody knows that Maryville is in Chesterfield. Most people do. But can you give us some more information about, a brief summary of Maryville University, what you guys are famous for and what all the great majors are?
Well, there's so much. No pressure. There's so much I could say about Maryville. I'll be brief. What I will tell you is we have experienced year-over-year growth every year for the last 10, 15 years.
Yeah.
We continue to thrive while many other institutions, I'm sure you've heard, are struggling.
Yeah.
One of the things that is driving that growth is just our commitment to being innovative, providing access and opportunity to persons. Diversity, equity, inclusion is one of our core values. And so just making sure that we are putting the student at the forefront. So a lot going on there, but we continue to see growth in all areas.
I know. And, I had the opportunity to just, visit the campus on numerous occasions, and it is really nice over there.
Yes, it is.
It really is.
It's a beautiful campus.
I invite everyone to just come out and see the campuses. If you've gone to the ball games downtown, or if you've been at Ballpark Village, most people saw the big M.
Yes.
In Ballpark Village.
Yeah.
So you guys are the big M.
Yes, we are. Yeah, we have a whole walk going right leading up to the stadium. So it's pretty amazing.
Yes, it is. So you got great name recognition, and I have actually worked with some of the interns in your marketing programs, and they're like top-notch interns. So I know that you guys are doing some great stuff.
I'm not surprised to hear that.
Yes.
Not surprised to hear that at all.
Yes.
Well, if I may just say this, one of the things at Maryville that really sets us apart from a lot of other institutions is what we call the active learning ecosystem.
Yes.
Meaning we don't just put people in the classroom and lecture to them. We put them to work. We put them in real world experiences, allowing them to really venture out and get that experience. So glad to hear that they're working directly with one of the industry best.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Yes. And helping me to be.
Yeah.
So, I think that's important, that people know the value of the school, and, it's okay to go past 270.
Absolutely. Right.
Look at a great school. And so, and I also visited your Martin Luther King event that you had recently.
Yes.
That was very nice as well.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Again, committed to diversity, equity, inclusion. That's one of our key signature events every year. We had Dr. Eddie Glaude, who is an MSNBC contributor and Yale professor, I believe. He was outstanding.
Right. And, there are other schools we won't talk about, but to have access to top-notch speakers in this area. You all are known for having some really great speakers.
Yes.
You have a speaker series as well.
We do. We have the St. Louis Speaker Series that we've had for a number of years.
Yeah.
We're actually finishing out this year's series. I believe it's April 9th. But we had some dynamic speakers. We've had a presidential historian. Jane Fonda was one of our speakers. Van Jones from CNN was one of this series speakers. So it's a great opportunity for our not only Maryville students, but the entire St. Louis community.
I agree. Y'all got to come on out to Chesterfield. There's some good things going on at Maryville.
Absolutely.
And another thing that I learned more about as well is that you have outreach services that are a part of the school. So you actually house nonprofit organizations.
Yeah, absolutely. I would love to. I appreciate you bringing that up. So we have two key programs of which I support. One is the Walker Scottish Rite Clinic, which provides speech and language therapy to children ages 2 to 6. Yeah. We have 6 clinics in the St. Louis area, as well as we do a lot of telehealth as well. Yeah. But that clinic, all of those services are provided to children and their families totally free.
Wow.
That's just a wonderful outreach to the community. That actually has been going on now for almost 36 years. Yeah, it's a wonderful program. Our other nonprofit that we support, a program that we support is called Kids Rock Cancer, which is a music therapy program to support children who've been diagnosed with cancer and other blood disorders. Again, that's a totally free service we provide to those families. And we're at Mercy, we're at Cardinal Glennon, so we're certainly out in the community doing that. And again, that's a totally free service to our constituents.
And beautiful service. I mean, this is really the first I've heard of music therapy for, youth with cancer. And I can just imagine kids and their parents going through those, those tragic situations,
That's tough.
I
was shared one, our lead music therapist named Allison. Allison has a program called The Heartbeat. She records the heartbeat of that child struggling with cancer. And she builds a song around the rhythm of that heartbeat.
Wow.
And then you may or may not know, our heartbeats are like fingerprints. They're unique.
Everybody's is different.
Everyone is different, right? And so to have your child's heartbeat memorialized in a song that, unfortunately, if they don't make it, you still will always have them with you. So it's just a wonderful program of the university.
Yes. And, and like I said, I can really appreciate that because I do music therapy for myself.
Okay.
I mean, tough times or stressful times, I will listen to gospel music or I'll listen to the, little new age sounds with the little yoga music or something because it really does relax you.
Music is life.
It is.
I'm a musician. I play piano and I can tell you music is so therapeutic. But these are licensed. I would say this also. Most people may not realize Maryville's music therapy academic program is the only accredited music therapy program in the St. Louis region.
Wow.
And so it's a big deal. But it's, again, that active learning piece, people coming into a classroom and learning how to do music therapy, but having Kids Rock Cancer branch of that program, allowing us to actually put into practice what we've learned in the classroom, I just think is phenomenal.
That is phenomenal. And, I mean, it just tugs at the heartstrings.
Yes.
The little babies with, these diseases and they're, singing and they're getting encouragement. It's like you're showing them how to encourage themselves and the families,
Yes, Angela, I will tell you the songwriting sessions that we do, or should I say therapeutic sessions?
You're right.
Really, because they don't always write songs in the sessions, but I will tell you, most of those sessions are helping those children to not only feel better, but to express those emotions that they are experiencing, right? And to be able to do that not only verbally with a therapist, but to be able to do it with music. Again,
it's very unique.
It's so unique. It's so unique. It's a wonderful thing.
And so now we're coming up on the fundraiser for this great organization.
So we have our annual fundraiser concert. It's going to be held at the Sheldon on May the 8th. Doors open at 6 o'clock. Concert starting at 7 o'clock, featuring St. Louis's own Brian Owens. So let me tell you, if you've never heard Brian, you are in for a treat. Brian is one of those humble guys but he does so much in his music.
He does.
In fact, he is so I got to see him live with Michael McDonald.
Oh, wow.
Who is also from the St. Louis area. I believe he's from Ferguson.
Of course.
And
everybody knows Michael McDonald.
Everybody knows
on my own.
I would sing it, but I have a little part. Right? But so
I can sing like Patty.
So to have Brian, a musician and singer of his talent, agreeing to come and help support Kids Rock Cancer's fundraiser, it's just a wonderful thing. So it should be a lot of fun. We have not only the concert as a fundraiser, but Brian's music His set list, if you will, is called Mom's Playlist.
Right.
And so he's going to be singing. It's turned into a mom's tribute concert.
I love it.
And so we're asking everybody to not only come and support, but bring your mom, bring your wife, bring your sister, bring your auntie, and all of them.
Right.
All of them. Bring all of them as we celebrate moms for a wonderful cause of Kids Rock Cancer.
Yes.
Also, I would have to tell you at that event, because it's a mom's theme, we're raffling off a Louis Vuitton purse.
Yes, you are.
Yes. And so what mom does not want a Louis Vuitton bag?
Right. Everybody.
You know, and so people can pick all of that up at kidsrockcancer.org. They can get the concert ticket, the raffle ticket to that purse, or if they just want to donate, they can do that there as well. Yes.
And what I really find unique as well is that you have a VIP ticket.
Yeah.
Which has a gift bag that comes with it. So, you know, you can take care of mom by just going to the concert.
Listen,
you don't get a gift and a concert.
Listen, I already told my mom, I said, Mama, I'm taking you. I got what I want for you. Right. And she said, what you going to get for me for Mother's Day? I said, I'm taking you to a Mother's Day concert.
Yeah.
And I'm buying you a raffle ticket to this Louis Vuitton bag.
Yeah.
But just like you mentioned, there's wonderful goodie bag options for those persons with the VIP ticket.
Exactly.
And so it's going to be a wonderful night.
It's going to be nice. And when we say goodie bag, we're not talking about some little cheap nail file. You know, we got some nice things that we're going to be putting in that bag.
Absolutely.
For those moms and women who
absolutely
are,
you know, I mean, and that's what
moms.
And you know what, and would be moms. It doesn't have to be a mom to come and be a part of this tribute.
That's
you know, not everyone is a mom, but you can be a mother, in all kind of ways.
You can be a motherly figure.
That's exactly
Godmothers,
right. Godmothers. I know I love my godmother to death. You know, you know, I was just thinking about her this morning. That means I need to call.
Right.
But you know, so you don't have to be a mom to come and celebrate those mother figures.
Wonderful. Well, you know, thank you so much for stopping by, Damon.
Glad to be here.
You know, and I just look forward to seeing you at the Mother's Day tribute concert.
Yes.
We're going to have Brian Owens. We're going to interview him a little later, and he's going to kind of give us some insight on what he plans to do at that concert. If you all have ever been to a Brian Owens concert, it is definitely a treat and an experience.
Yes, it is.
So how does one go about purchasing a ticket?
Yeah, so if they go to kidsrockcancer.org, there's a flyer right on there. If you just click on that flyer, it'll take you to where you need to be.
Yeah.
So just go to our homepage, kidsrockcancer.org, and again, they can do pretty much anything to find not only information about the concert, but information about Kids Rock Cancer as well.
Yes. And so thank you for stopping by. And I just implore everybody to come to this concert. It's going to be really good. We also have Melanie from
KMOV.
We also have Melanie Johnson from KMOV, who is going to be our MC that night as well. So it's going to be quite a treat, and I just implore everyone to come out and celebrate with us.
Yes, absolutely. It'll be great.
Okay, well, best wishes and prayers
for you,
your career, Maryville, Kids Rock Cancer, and all of that you all got going on.
All of the above.
Yes.
All of the above.
Stop on by and support. Thank you very much.
Thank you as well.
Mm-hmm.